Okay, we're going to my boss office, so you will see the new office. Hi.
What is the name of your channel? How do you say it?
Madam Kadako.
Welcome, Madam Kadako family. So here.
Wow,
this is
nice.
So this is our this is the waiting area.
Yeah, very nice.
So if we have guests, things like that, people can come here and wait.
Oh.
Over here, this is just our board where we have our things. This is where the mail often comes in. As you can see, someone's got something here for them. Come in this way. If we look to our left, this is another kind of hangout area.
OMG, very nice.
So we have, this is an L-shaped couch. This is a table here. This is actually mine. This is a computer monitor we're gonna set up in our office here.
Oh, that's big.
It's a raised desk.
Oh,
so
okay.
when I'm doing work, I can raise it
Okay.
up. Then here we have kind of another waiting area. This is the company that owns the building. It's called Circle Hub. Again, this is another waiting area. Come this way. So down here, these are the restrooms that we have here. We have more areas for people to put things. This is just kind of cabinetry. So we keep extra things of that nature.
Wow,
here.
this is a big office.
Yeah, well, it gets bigger. Come check it out.
Oh my gosh.
As you can see here, this is actually the warehouse section. So all this is just supplies and things of that nature.
Oh my gosh.
This is where, as you can see, lots of equipment, and it goes all the way down. I mean, it's very, very big. So come on down this way. Come on. And if we come this way. This is another area that they have here as well. We did an episode actually for one of my channels here. This is kind of like the library room. There's a lot of good books and things like that here. And there's, again, these are some of where the other people stay. But, we have a lady here, so you can tell she does a lot of film as well. See, she's got the double lighting here, so she's also doing lots of filming. And then if we look in here,
Okay.
this is just kind of a kitchen area.
Wow.
Yeah, this is just, kitchen area. There's a vending machine there. There's the refrigerator there.
Oh.
Just different things of that nature. Yeah, we'll let them. And then in there, that's a tenant. Come on up this way.
This office is very expensive.
It can be, yes. It can be. It can be. Come on up. Now let's go upstairs. I'm a little bit sore. I just worked out with my trainer this morning. I'm very sore. Okay.
The same time also my knee pain.
Yeah. My legs are sore from the trainer. That's okay. Let me show you the rest too. Okay. So here, this is kind of like a waiting area.
Yeah. Very nice.
Yeah, very color coordinated. On this one. This one's nice. This is good for filming. See, you have the Beverly Hills.
Yeah.
The backdrop. Hello, welcome everybody. This is an episode, so you see, it's very nice for that.
Yeah.
And here, come on in. This is the conference room. So we have all this for filming.
Wow.
We want to sit people around for studies or whatever. I've done presentations in here before. Come this way. So these are just more areas that different people that rent them. And then you come here. This is the suite we have. It's kind of messy, but come on in. Come on in here. So this is my area in the back.
Wow.
So this is where I do my stuff. So for my channel, I have my lighting here. I've got my camera equipment here. As you can see, we have a very good camera. We do all of our filming here as well.
Maybe you have an old one.
This is a pretty good camera. It's pretty expensive. We also have the microphone setups. So we can put these on so the volume speakers
Yeah.
really good. These need to be charged.
Yeah.
We have microphone set up, and you can see here, we just got this professional webcam. So when we're doing webcam chats, this is like a high-end camera. So we have that. It's a little bit messy because we were doing some stuff. So again, this is our waiting area. We have this here. This is my whiteboard when we're doing presentations. Actually, I could do a video for you guys right now. Should I give you guys an educational video?
Okay.
About how to make money?
Okay.
Okay, yeah, I can do a video for you. Okay, here we go.
Okay.
Here we go. Let me make sure my board is good. This thing kind of falls sometimes if I don't lock it in place. 1 second.
The unconventional money.
Yeah, unconventional money. We try our best. So this locks here. Keeps it pretty.
Rich and poor.
Rich versus poor. I'm going to show you guys. Have a seat. I'll do an episode. You can put this in the channel. Have a seat. Have a seat.
Here?
Yeah, sit down. You can sit down. You can record me.
Okay, I'm recording already.
Okay, yeah. So in today's episode, this is Madame Kadako family, right?
Yeah.
That's what we're going to call them. The
Madame Kadako.
Madame Kadako family.
Yeah, that's right.
Okay, Madame Kadako. So Madame Kadako family, I'm going to show you what the difference is between rich people and poor people. And it's not going to be what you think. So here, I'm going to have R for rich. And then we're going to have here for poor. Okay?
Okay.
All right? Rich and poor. So I'm going to show you the difference between how rich people treat money and how poor people treat their money. So let's say here on the rich, we have somebody named John. And on the poor, we have here somebody named Mike, right? Now, both John and Mike are both given $50,000, let's say in inheritance, right? They both get $50,000, okay?
Okay.
Both of them. So they both have the same amount of money, right? Now, Josephine, if you got $50,000 right now, what would you do with it? $50,000, I said, here's $50,000 cash. What would you do with it?
I'm gonna buy a house and lot.
A house, okay?
Yeah.
Okay, so I'm gonna put that under poor. I'm gonna buy a house. What are you gonna do with the house? Just to live in?
Yeah, just to live in.
Okay, see, so it's an expense now, right? All right. What else do you think a lot of people would do if they just got $50,000? What do you think someone my age in their 30s would do? What's a young guy probably gonna do?
Yeah, maybe
A 30-year-old man, what do you think he's gonna do if he has $50,000? What do you think? A 30-year-old man, what do you think he would
make
do?
a
Probably
business.
a car.
Yeah.
No, don't you think most people would go buy a car?
Yeah, buy a car.
Again, that's
Even
good.
second-hand car.
Okay, but you're still buying things that don't make you money, right?
Yes.
Because if you buy a car, let's say he spends $25,000 on the car, right? How much do you think that car is going to be worth in about 5 months? How much less? How much value do you think will be lost?
I think 5,000.
Okay, so in 5 months, he just lost $5,000, right?
Yeah.
And then if the new model comes out the next year, it goes even less.
Yes.
Because now the new model's out.
Yeah.
So now this car just lost $7,000 in value in a few months.
Yes.
So now his money's gone. And then what is someone gonna do? They're gonna go buy some nice clothes, right? They're gonna go out to eat at a good restaurant. They're gonna do all this fun stuff that will never make them money again, right?
Okay.
That's how poor people spend their money. This is how rich people spend their money. John may say, okay, I got money, but rather than just buy a car, why don't I buy 3 old cars? Let's say each of them is $2,000 each. He could put $1,000 invested in, but he knows once they're fixed, he could sell them for $6,000 profit, right? So now every $3,000 he spends, he's gonna make another $3,000, right?
Yeah.
So now he's turning this $50,000 into old cars that could be refixed and then sold for profit, right? He might also invest some of his money in Tesla stock or into a company, right? So now somebody poor is spending their money on all these things that don't make them money. Somebody rich, rather than buying clothes, you know what he says? Why don't I open up a little clothing store online? So rather than buying clothes, I can sell my own brand of clothes, even if they only make $10 a shirt. But if he can sell an extra, let's say, 100 shirts a week, he can make an extra $1,000 a week by investing the money here. So the difference between poor and rich people is not how much money they have, it's how they think about it. Once a poor person gets money, they think cars, house, fun stuff. A rich person is thinking,
I think because the poor man doesn't have a house and a car of, that's why they want to buy a house. Not like the rich man.
Because he already has this?
Yeah.
But if you notice in the story, I said both of them have 50,000. They're both equal.
Yeah, I know.
Let me give you a good example, okay? So I one time had sold a business, right? And I had got $150,000 for the business, okay? 150K. What do you think I did with the money when I got 150,000? What do you think I did?
Put in a business?
I did. I invested in more businesses. With that money, I put it into a cell phone store.
Oh, okay.
I opened up a new plumbing company. I opened up an electric company. And then I reinvested some of the money in a business I have in Texas. So the money was spent, but now every month I have 3,000 from here, 2,000 from here, 5,000 from here, 4,000 from here, right? So now the money may be gone because it costs money to get this, but now I have 5, 10.
You're earning.
Now I have 14K coming in every month.
Okay.
Every month. So after 12 months, 144. So after a year's time, I break even. So now I start at 0. But now everything now is profit. Whereas a poor person will spend that money on all this stuff, and this will never bring the money. The money I spent is on businesses, even if it costs a lot to start, but I'm making a couple thousand, couple hundred, some money here, some money here. Over time now, I now have multiple sources where 1,000 here, 2,000 here, 3,000 here. And that's how I'll stay in business. A poor person will spend it on dumb things. A rich person's gonna spend it on things that make them money. And that's the difference between poor people and rich people. It's
not all people, not all poor people, because some of poor people, they think to get a nice business, maybe they have in their mind that they put a good business, but the rich man, they have already complete in their life.
Okay, so when I started my business when I was 24, guess how much money I had when I started?
Guess. I don't know.
I was only 24.
I'm
Yes, just say how much money do you think I had?
100?
Close, I had $500.
Oh.
How much money do you think my business is now every month generate? All my businesses combined.
10,000?
Do you think more than 500?
10,000?
More than 10,000.
Wow.
So, but here's the point. I'm not saying this, I'm so good. But what I'm saying is, rather than me spend this money on dumb things, and when I say poor, I don't mean somebody that doesn't have money. That's not what I mean. I mean, it's the way these people think. It's a poor person think. Here's a poor person way of thinking. A poor person says, let me go buy a new car and get a lease, right? Let me get a lease, because now I have no problems. I don't have to pay for any, whatever, right? But you're paying $500 a month, right?
Yeah.
Plus, as a new car, your insurance is probably at least $200, right?
Yes.
You're paying $700 a month for a car. By 12, you're paying over $7,000 a year for a car that's going to depreciate in value. And at the end of it, the dealer takes the car back.
I know.
So you don't even have a car to show. You know what a rich person does?
Yeah.
They save the $7,000 and go buy a used car, one-time payment, never have monthly payments. And now they invest the $500 a month into something else. I have multiple cars. I don't have one car payment on any of my vehicles. I have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. I have 5 vehicles. Not one of my vehicles is new. They're all old. But guess what? I don't have any monthly payments other than insurance. So then you know what I do? With that extra money that I'd be paying, if I had 5 cars and I was making monthly payments, I'd be paying over $2,500 a month, right, in car payments, right? Yeah. If I bought new cars. But you know what I could do with this $2,500 a month? I could reinvest that into a business that now might make me an extra $3,500 a month, right?
Yes.
So you see how I use the money to generate more income, whereas someone who's poor is buying it on things that will never make them money again. And that's really the difference. Because if I only started with $500, but yet I have businesses doing more, it's because I'm reinvesting the money in other things. Most people are failures because what they don't realize is that thing you buy will never make you money again. So you spending a lot of money on clothes, right? Why? Their clothes will never be worth anything.
Ouch.
Right?
Ouch.
But it's true.
Yeah.
Unless you're going to resell them, it's pointless.
Yeah.
Now, I'm not saying don't have nice clothes, but what I'm saying is, I know many women all spend $500-600 on my outfit, but I don't own any investments. I don't have any money in any business. That's stupid. Who cares about your outfit? Nobody cares. After you're done wearing it, nobody cares. What you should do then is say, well, why don't I buy an outfit that I can resell for profit later? So if it's a rare brand, maybe buy it and then resell it for profit, but most people don't do that. And so it's a game. And that's really the difference between rich and poor, Madame Kadako. So today's episode was how can you...
Maybe not all the poor thinking about that. Maybe not all the poor. I don't think so.
No? What do you think?
Some of the poor are thinking also that, oh, we need to invest business like that.
Here's a good business you can do. I'll show you a very good one that anybody can do. Okay, you ready?
Okay.
If you don't have a lot of money,
Yes.
right? This is a good business you can start.
Hi! Eto na naman. Nagtatapos na naman ang ating vlog. At saka, hanggang sa susunod na vlog ko ulit. At huwag kayong magtatampo yung mga hindi ko nabanggit na kapatid ko. Si Julie, si Jerry, si Jimmy, Malu. Hi kayo dyan. Si Mamang uli. Bye-bye! See you next video. Huwag niyo kalimutan. Madam Kadako. Salamat sa mga kadako dyan. Nako. Thank you so much sa mga supportive kong mga kaibigan dyan at sa mga manonood. I love you all. Mwah! Bye! See you! Ay, don't forget to subscribe, hit the notification bell, and then share and likes. Love you. Bye.